Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I know so many of you over on TikTok have been blowing up the comments asking for this, so today we're finally doing some customer reviews analysis for it. But before we dive into that, be sure to check out this exclusive discount available for it. You'll find it in the description and in the first comment under this video. Now let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer practically raved about this portable power station. Our reviewer found themselves completely charmed by this little powerhouse, and it's easy to see why. The thing weighs next to nothing, a true featherweight, making it a breeze to transport, especially with the handy built-in handle. The horizontal design is a stroke of genius. The vents are cleverly positioned on the sides, turning the top into a perfect, stable surface for resting whatever device you're powering. This client often uses it to support a mobile hotspot, a laptop, or simply their phone, keeping everything neat and organized instead of a tangled mess of cords on the ground. The display is exceptionally user-friendly. It clearly shows both the remaining battery life and the estimated runtime at the current power draw, making it easy to plan how long you can run your gadgets. Charging options are plentiful. It comes with an AC cord, and you can also use a DC cord sold separately or even solar power. Our reviewer successfully used a different brand of solar panel and cable than the ones recommended in the manual, suggesting flexibility in this aspect. What's really convenient is that you can keep devices plugged in and running while simultaneously charging the station itself, making it perfect as a backup power source at home. This client uses it to keep their home Wi-Fi router running during frequent power outages. The transitions are seamless, almost unnoticeable. The fan, while audible, is incredibly quiet, never intrusive or bothersome. This reviewer's main use for this power station is powering their Wi-Fi hotspot for camping and beach trips. It lasts for hours on a single charge, transforming those outdoor adventures from roughing it to surprisingly civilized, a definite game changer, especially when you're trying to keep the kids happy and connected in remote locations. In fact, our reviewer considers it an absolute essential, a must-have upgrade for any camping trip, making even the most remote locations feel a little more homey. The overall impression this client gave was one of pure delight, dependable, user-friendly, and exceptionally well-designed. They described it as amazing and truly easy to use. There's nothing but praise for this innovative piece of equipment.
Cool. Let's uncover what our next reviewer has to say.
This reviewer lives in a very high fire risk area, where power outages are a regular, unwelcome occurrence during those infamous strong winds. These outages can last over a day, which, let's be honest, is a major inconvenience. Our reviewer already had a bunch of portable power banks for phones and tablets, and some battery-operated lights, but that wasn't nearly enough when the power was out for extended periods. It felt like surviving a minor apocalypse, one flickering candle at a time. That's where this portable power station came in. Our reviewer ordered it hoping to bridge that gap between mildly inconvenient and completely powerless. The great thing, it's surprisingly portable, which was a major selling point. But it's not just a tiny thing. It packs a real punch in terms of outlets. There are your usual wall-style plugs, plus a couple of USB-A ports, a USB-C port, and even one of those car charger ports. You know, the kind we used to call a cigarette lighter. That versatility was a huge bonus. This client received the power station with a decent charge already, about a third full, and it didn't take long to fully juice it up. Right away, our reviewer tested it out by charging a tablet, a device used constantly throughout the day. It worked perfectly, providing a steady power supply. However, it's worth mentioning that the charging speed wasn't as fast as plugging the tablet directly into a wall outlet. It was more of a gentle, steady charge. Our reviewer is looking forward to really putting this handy device to the test during the next power outage. They aren't expecting to be able to run a fridge or a toaster oven off of it. That's probably asking a bit much. But for all the smaller, less demanding devices, This power station seems like a lifesaver. It's the kind of thing that offers peace of mind, knowing that even if the power goes out, at least essential electronics will stay charged and functional. It's a reassuring addition to their preparedness kit, transforming a stressful situation into something significantly more manageable. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Got thoughts or questions? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.